tell me, how empowered do you feel as a business owner returning to your accounting professional and say, hey, there's something on this financial statement that I have a question about. It doesn't make sense to me. I need to know some more information about it. All right. I asked that question because, like, one of the big things we do at the Tax Minded Bookkeeper is I want to empower our business owner clients. Okay. Yes, for sure. We can do your accounting, we can do your bookkeeping. But at the end of the day, I don't want to just be giving you reports. Okay. I want to make sure you can look at those reports and, you know what? Challenge me. Okay. Ask me those questions. Ask the team those questions. Okay. Put your question in the client portal, call me, whatever you need to do to have clarity with your financials. And just sharing a quick story time, right? Today, I had a client reach out and do just that. Okay. Now, it was a simple question. They had a question about a big purchase that they made that did not appear on their profit and loss statement. Okay. It was a really big purchase they made, and they were like, hey, I paid a lot of money for this thing. Why isn't it on the profit and loss statement? And my little heart melted when I saw that. All right. I was so proud of this business owner. We've been working together for about 2 years now. And that person felt comfortable enough to say, hey, what is this? All right. Maybe 2 years ago, they wouldn't have felt comfortable with that. But it's good to feel like we've created a safe place where we can have that rapport going back and forth. But anyway, had a phone call with the client and explained that, okay, when we're buying different things over a certain dollar amount, it makes sense, or we're required to add it to the balance sheet. All right. And then, it's worked with your tax professional. It gets depreciated over a certain amount of years. That's the expense that you can write off and things like that. So just explain to the person like how that works. All right. And at the end of the call, they learned a little bit more. They felt empowered. But the main thing is that they are now looking at their financials as a business owner. We've got them to that point, and they're questioning things. They want to understand better, all right? And if I don't do anything else in this business, if I can make a business owner feel more comfortable looking at those financials and using those to make decisions and things like that in their business, I have done my job, all right? But just sharing that good story and going back to my original question to you, are you feeling comfortable enough to go back to your accounting professional when you're getting those financials each month if there are questions?